Hey, welcome back from Horror Gamers to another one of my reviews. I know how much you guys enjoy my Spirit Halloween prop reviews and builds. So, I have another one for you guys today, and that is the Wacky Mole Clown. Now, I believe you cannot get him anymore. Thank God I got him when I did. I don't think you can get him anymore, so this makes it all that more special. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the build of him in like the second half of the video, and I'll put the actual review in the first part. So I'm going to cut it together a little bit. So I'm going to do the review right now, and I'm going to put that at the end of the video, and I'm going to put the actual review at the beginning, where I give a review on him and I turn him on. Alright, so his feet are just a soft cloth, kind of. It's soft. His pants are the same material. His hammer is just like plastic, but it's hollow on the inside. Can't really see that. There you go. It's just a plastic. His pole is plastic. His hand's plastic. This hand's plastic. This is cloth. Buttons are thin plastic. His head, all plastic again. Sorry about that. Eyes are like that material I was showing you. You have his hair back there. You're just going to want to fluff that out, kind of. So when you get him, he's going to be kind of matted together, kind of. Like I said, he glows in the dark with a black light. Sadly, I do not have a black light with me. Sorry about that. Show you under. That one thing I want to note with his pants is, let me try to get into here. Trying to get a good grip on my laptop. Well, his pants, they have strings all along the inside lining. Sorry, I can't hang on to this too well. His pants have string all in the inside lining. You're going to want to trim those, or else it's going to get caught in the motor when it turns. He got wounded up with mine and it wouldn't move. Make sure you trim those on the inside. His motor is, oops, sorry. His motor is that little thing that spins them back and forth, so that's why it gets caught. Just highly make sure that it doesn't get caught, because there's some sharp stuff on it that can grab on easily. Just make sure you doesn't get caught in that. Then above, his shirt is kind of just loose. It's hard to get to the main part. Sorry about that. Man, not sure if I'm going to get to it. Well, I can't get to it, I'm sorry. It looks like the rest of them, though, that I've done. It's just, it's got a on-off switch, and it's got a sensor, which I don't really think is all that good, but it may work for others. It's got a volume control switch on it. Well, let me read what it says on the box. Life size. Let me show you how tall he is next to me. So, I'd say he's right about my size, maybe an inch taller. He's pretty close to me, though. So, he's not 6 foot. Sadly, he's not 6 foot. He's, I'd say, 5'9". That's about what I am, 5'10". He's still tall. He's still life size. He's just not 6 foot. Alright, so let me grab an adapter real quick. So I know how much you guys love my these type of videos where I do reviews and that on these Spirit Halloween props. I know you guys absolutely love them. So, I decided to do one again. I still have that jumping snake I need to do. Step here pad, that works on them. Pretty much like all the other ones. So I know you guys love these videos, so I was doing this just for you. Hopefully this one doesn't break on me, or it did break. I was doing my Lurching Zombie review, and yeah, his audio stopped working on me, which is great. His audio is just stopped working, not sure why. I had him for 1 year and he already broke. Can't really do anything. That really sucks. Alright, let me make sure he's on off. Try me, yep he is. Alright, so plug him in and I will show you what he does. I'm always a little bit nervous trying these out because you don't know what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. Alright, he's in. So far so good. So without further ado, here's the Wacky Clown.
Bad Halloween costumes make me crazy. They make me wanna pummel things with my hammer. Yes. I think I'm going crazy again.
Alright, he seems to be moving slow for me. I'm not sure why. No, nothing's caught. He seems to be moving slow though. Not sure why. He says 3 different things, so that's one of the 3.
Step right up, boys and girls. Who's next to get walloped by my hammer? I'll be the first on your block to say, Wacky Mole, club me over the head.
Sorry about that. Sorry, my laptop turned off on me. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to turn the lights off and I'll show you.
I just love hitting you bozos with my hammer. You better watch out or I'm going to whop you over the head too. Oh, please, come a little closer.
Now he seems to be moving faster. Alright, like I always do, I'll give you one more angle of him. Let me move it over here. Sorry, you can see my, put my finger over the camera. Sorry about that. Alright.
Bad Halloween costumes make me crazy. They make me wanna pummel things with my hammer. Yes. I think I'm going crazy again.
Alright, so he works flawless, which is good. Seemed like at first though, his motor was a little bit slow for me. It looked like it wasn't moving as fast, but once I turned him on a couple of times, he started working fine. Probably because I haven't turned him on in like a super long time. He's been sitting in my closet. Alright, so that was the Wacky Mole Clown review. So, let's get to it. So here's what his box looks like. Wacky Mole Clown. He glows under a black light, which is pretty cool. So let's get into it. First off, I do want to say his head is super, super fragile. I put it in another box with tons of packaging in it because I recently got one and his eyes were completely shattered and they didn't package him well at all, so let me grab that real quick. Alright, so this is what his head looks like. It's pretty freaky. It's got nice hair in the back. His head's pretty freaky though. The fragile part on him is his eyes. His eyes are super fragile. Can't stress that enough. Be super careful with his eyes. Like, listen. like a ping pong, like what the rest of them are. Their eyes, they're just like that, and they're super fragile. You have to be really careful with that. His sensor is, I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm trying to get right. It's right there. Yeah, you can see it. It's his sensor isn't very good. His sensor I don't even think works. But that might just be mine. Alright, so let's get the rest of the stuff out. I believe I'm missing something. Here it is. I was missing this. This goes around his head. Alright, so first off, you got his hand with his hammer. There we go. His hand with his hammer. His other hand. By the way, he stands 5 foot. You got his neck. Got one shoe. Big shoe. Got his pants. His other shoe. You have one arm. You have his torso. Little ring thing. Got his other hand. You have his shirts. There's like something's in there. Oh, never mind. You have his body, which makes him move. Sound box is up there. And then lastly, nope, not lastly. 4 poles, which holds him up, of course. Now lastly, you got his base. Trying to get it right. It's always backwards. Alright. First off, place the base on the ground. Pretty sure that step isn't too hard. If it is, you might want to see somebody. Get a pole. It's got one of these things on it. Just click it in. Just push it in, I mean. Match that up with his... Whoop, wrong end. I'm sorry. Wrong end. Get that little thing. It's got the hole right there. Then you match it up with this one. That has that clicky thing on it. Normally it's the other way around. Grab another one. Keep doing it. There we go. Like always, I always say, make sure that they're in. Double check, because you don't want him falling. It's never good. Always make sure that they're in. Make sure the thing clicks. Alright. So you have the poles. Now what you're going to want to do is make sure you grab a foot. There should be a little hole right there. And then there's that right there. So what you're going to want to do, get that hole, slide it down through the pole, and just slide it down. Same thing with the other foot, just do that. Slide it down. His feet are on. So what his feet look like when they're on. Alright, so there's his pants, there they are. You grab his pants. Let me see how the box does it. Okay, so it's like this. You slide them down. Simple enough. Slide them on down. There we go. His pants are on. Not all the way on, but you know. Alright, you grab his main torso. I mean, not his torso, but his main base. kind of. Make sure the controls in that are pointing outwards towards you. Again, make sure make sure you put on the button things, the pushing things. Make sure those are all in, which they are. That's good. Alright, so you have his main body right there. Now what you're going to want to do, grab this. This is his torso. I always get those mixed up. Grab his torso. And what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to slide it down over top. Make sure that this part on it is sticking outwards. Make sure that is sticking outwards towards you. So you just slide it down over. Then there should be little things that you slide in on the main base. Slide those in. It's on. Alright, next you want to grab this. That's his neck. Just put this, it just slides right into these little things. Slides on in. Now you're going to want to grab his shirt. Ouch. Oh, that's his buttons. Alright, there should be Velcro on it. If it's not already undone, undo it, because you're not going to be able to get it on. So, slide this on down. Now, the box shows the stripes on this side and the stripes on this side opposite, but it doesn't really matter what you do. You do that. Alright, so now this is on. Now you can do the Velcro. Alright, and let me close my shades real quick if that'll be better. The shades over there are reflecting a lot of light over here. Oh yeah, that's way better. Sorry about that. Alright, so his arms are done. Push down his wait, no. Now what you can do is you can grab his pants. It has like elastic right here. Just pull them over his torso part and they just go on. I will note one thing about his pants in the review part. Alright, then what you can do for more detail is down here. You can pull his pants into his shoe, kind of, so it looks better. So it doesn't look like there's hanging there. Alright. This one looks a little weird, I know. Alright. So, you got his body. This string came off from that button. Alright, so what you can do now is you can grab this arm and you have to put it over on this side. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Put it over on this side of him. So that's where his hammer's going to go. His hammer goes on this one. It's got more of a spring right here. So like on the rest of them, it's got that little thing that slides onto him, and then this holds the hammer on. So that I'm wearing black, so it doesn't really help. Alright, so what you can do now is you slide this up through his arm. This is the easiest way to do it. You can't do it without his shirt on. Slide that up. And then you just attach it. It just slides right through like what I was showing you. There. And that arm's on. I do suggest that you put some sort of padding or something else in his arms so he doesn't look that skinny. And do the same thing with this arm. Slide this on up. If I can ever do it. There we go. Grabbing it. Sorry about that, just trying to go in. Come on. A little bit. There we go. I'm giving myself a speech. Alright, so you have both of his arms on. Alright, you can see you have both of his arms now. Now, you grab the hammer with the hand. I just chose to leave this tag on. You can take it off. Put it on the arm that I said that has that spring thing. There you go. Then what you do is you just grab the sleeve of this and you just wrap it over his hand. So let me show you. So it does. So it goes over like that. Sorry if it's bad. You just wanna wrap it over just like that, so you can just that way so it looks better. Sorry if you couldn't see that too well. All right, you grab his other hand, which is this. Then same thing. You just attach it over here. And then just pull the sleeve over his hand. That way so it looks better. Alright, he is just about done. Lastly, what you want to do is grab his head. Now, his head, it's got this little thing on it. And then it's got this on it. That's for his eyes. So, there's that little 2-ring thing. Just like on the hands, just slide it right through. There we go. And he is pretty much just about done. Lastly, what you want to do, well, first off, what you want to do is you want to, there's a string, not string, a wire on the body of him. What you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to grab that string if I can find it. Oops. Here it is. It's on the body part. And what you want to do is you just want to attach that wire to the wire from his head. That turns on his lights. It's a little tough getting the wire off. Getting it on, though, you just slide it right on through. Come on. There we go. Alright, that's on. Alright, now, here's the lastly parts. Grab this. There should be some Velcro on it, and then there should be some Velcro on his head. What you do is, I always struggle with this. I believe you put these two ends on the back. Sorry, I always struggle with this. So, like I said, there should be some Velcro on his head that this should just attach to. Mine fully doesn't match the Velcro. I'm not sure why, but it just doesn't. So, trying to make it look good. That pretty much covers up his whole inside, so you can't really see that. Alright, so he's done. Alright, so that was the Wacky Mole Clown review. Let me get out of the way. That was the Wacky Mole Clown review. If you guys enjoyed this review video, please like the video, please comment on the video, and please subscribe. He's a really nice prop. He's $200 without shipping or anything, without tax. $200. I don't believe you can buy them anymore. I'll look at Spirit Halloween again, but if you cannot buy him, then I won't put his link down. Well, I guess I will, just to show you what he looks like on Spirit Halloween's website. I don't believe you can buy him on Spirit Halloween. You could probably find him on other websites though. But yeah, he's a great prop. He works really good. I think that's just about it for this video. I have the jumping snake I can still yet review. I won't review that right away, but I'll do it in a little bit. I already see one prop on Spirit Halloween this year I want to get. That is the twitching banshee. He looks amazing. He looks freaky. So I'll probably come out with that review probably maybe September or October. I'm not too sure when I'm going to get them. But yeah, if you like this video, please like the video, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Stay awesome.